gorgeous traditional centerpiece, and it only cost $12 for the entire thing. I got everything from the Dollar Tree. So let's get into how we make this. So the first thing you're going to get is a container and a piece of foam. I found both of those in the garden area at the dollar section. And then also I grabbed a thing of oak leaves, 2 sets of berries, a thing of these light daisies. Then I grabbed some red zinnias. They have orange ones. If you can find them, grab them. They are gorgeous. Then I got these maple leaves too. Then I picked up some pine cones at the park. And I got some sunflowers. Then you're going to use some Mod Podge and a paintbrush. And you're going to go ahead and start by cutting the flowers off of the stems. And just make sure that you cut it close to the end of the stem bundle. That way you make the stems as long as possible. And because we're going to use those for our pine cones in just a minute. Then what I do is I gather just a few of the stems and I take the Mod Podge and put it on a plate or whatever surface you want to use. And then I grab my gold glitter, and you're going to use your paintbrush and paint on the Mod Podge and then paint on the glitter, and then go back with the Mod Podge. That way the glitter does not come off. And I go ahead and do this to the leaves and also to the berries, and I will do it to a few other flowers, as you will see here in a minute. I think adding the glitter to the leaves and to some of the tips of the flowers adds a little bit more depth and gives your eyes something else to look at, and it just creates a nice elegance to the centerpiece, as you will see when it's all finished. I'm going to do the same thing to the pine cones, just add that glue right on and then put the glitter right on top, and this just lets the pine cones shine a little bit more. You don't have to do this, but I did this to 2 of the pine cones and left the other one blank, just to create different depths to the centerpiece. I took the base of the stems from the flower bundles and glued them to the ends of the pine cones. That way we would create the stem to poke it into the styrofoam block. That way they could stand up and not just sit there in the centerpiece. You can also use C6000, but I couldn't find mine. I don't know where it is, so I ended up using the glue gun. Then I go ahead and take some sandpaper and sand down the container just a little bit, just so that the spray paint adheres better to it. You can use spray paint as I did here, or you can use brush on paint. It's your choice. Then I took some of the leaves and flowers and took metallic gold spray paint and just lightly dusted them with it. That way you just give it a little bit of shine, but also add that different color element to it, because I didn't want everything to be the exact same color. I wanted it to have a nice holiday feel for it. Then I took a dark brown flat paint, just what I had, and I went ahead and sprayed the container, just because I didn't want it to be green. You can totally leave it green if you would like to. And then I go ahead and with the metallic gold color and just slightly spritz that on there to give it a little bit more depth and to change the coloring on it. And if it turns out a little too gold for your liking, I just went in with the brown paint again. Don't worry about the inside of it. You're not going to see that. Then I took the 2 foam blocks. You're fine with the 1, but I just added a little extra, and then I went ahead and glued that on together so that my candle or my pine cone on top would have a little extra height. Then just go ahead and take whatever flower you want to start with. I chose the daisies to start with, and I went ahead and put them in each corner. If you are using a circle container, then just do it at 3, 6, 9, and 12. That's the simplest way I can tell you. And then don't worry about the height of the flowers, because we will bend them out a little bit, but as we continue to put and add flowers to it, it's going to fill up and you're not going to see any of the foam, I promise you, or the edge of your container. Then I go ahead with the same leaf stems and go ahead and just add them right next to all the daisies. And I do this throughout the whole process. I just take the same item and just start putting it next to the other item. That way it creates a nice depth all the way around, and it's kind of foolproof. It allows you to be creative but still adds a lot of coloring to the system, and it just allows a little bit of symmetry along with that. So we'll just do this through the entire process and watch. Go ahead and take a wooden skewer and break that in half, and you're going to use that to use in the pumpkins, and that way they stand up and give you height and everything, but they won't move at all in place. And those pumpkins are also from the Dollar Tree. Everything I got from this haul is from the Dollar Tree, so you can create the exact same thing. It also had smaller pumpkins, but I didn't pick any of those up. I kind of wish I would have, just to add a little bit more around the space. But you can see the glittered leaves and everything, the flowers I glittered. It just adds a really nice elegance to the centerpiece, along with the gold leaves. Just adding more and more color can be really nice, adding more depth to the project. Look how full it is, you guys. It's beautiful. There's colors and depth in it. So everything that we used was 2 pumpkins, 7 flower bundles with a few pine cones from the park for free, along with the faux candles from the dollar store. You guys can create this for $12. It is so gorgeous and beautiful. If you don't want to do a candle, I went ahead and used a pine cone. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Everything on the table, though, is from the dollar store, so I hope I inspired you guys. And if you happen to make one, make sure you tag me on Instagram. See you guys soon. Have a blessed day.